What's going to go there?
Yeah.
I'm not going this.
This Calvin Castine, it's December 10th, 2003. It's 2 weeks before Christmas Eve. We're at Northeastern Clinton Central School. The varsity boys basketball, Saranac Lake Red Storm are already on the floor. In fact, they were on there before the custodian finished sweeping. They had to sweep them off the floor so they could finish sweeping between the games. Varsity boys basketball. Here's the cheerleaders.
Let the bass kick.
Saranac Lake at Northeastern, right here, right now on Hometown Cable. All right, no anthem, no introduction of players. Let's get the game on the road. It's raining outside, and they did have some equipment out here earlier, so I don't know if it's just defective equipment didn't work, or they just used that for the cheerleaders. But anyway, there'll be no introduction of the teams, no anthem. Maybe they want to get home because of the rain, but I just think it's the way Cougars conduct business. Don't do all that pregame stuff, just get right into it. Dylan Fuller and Caleb Castine, opening tip goes to the Storm. Fuller spins off the glass, nice shot. That was a tough shot. Tommy Babby up to Mike Probatko to Tyler Bayshard. Stops, pulls up for the jumper. He had an open man. Castine was wide open. 12-foot shot is not a bad shot to take, but when you got a man 6 feet away, wide open. Red ball. Inbounded to Trim. Caught from the corner, in and out. Bayshard with the rebound. Babby brings it up for the Cougars. Over to Kevin O'Connor. Back to Babby for three. That's a 3-2 Northeastern lead. Now Trim into the forecourt. Cougars in a 2-3 defense. O'Connor got a finger on it. Storm gets it back, knocked loose by O'Connor. Storm controls again. Fuller down to 11 on the shot clock. Trim pushes it out to Donis. Donis is fouled. Foul will be on Probatko, I think. Al Rose and Steve Parker are the officials. Donis will inbound it. Foul was on Probatko. Shot put up by Brindisi and put back up by Fuller. Nick Darr, number 10 for the Storm. Ball up to O'Connor. He's blocked. Gets it back to Bayshard. Puts it up off the rim. Caleb Castine puts it up and white ball. Off a red block, went off the top of the backboard. O'Connor fakes. Babby puts up his second tray. 6-4 Northeastern. Trim into the forecourt, pushes it up to Donis, back out to Trim. Now the shot put up by Darr. They'll have a Cougar timeout. I thought we were going to have a Cougar timeout, but no. Cast iron to O'Connor. That foul was on Donis, his first, team second. O'Connor in the paint, he is fouled. We're going to have a foul shot by Kevin O'Connor. Fouls on Dar, his first, team third. That's Nick Dar. O'Connor's second shot rolls off the rim, rebounded by Brindisi. Donis to the floor, gives it to Brindisi. Brindisi over to Dar. Air ball actually just glanced off the edge of the rim, and Probacco is fouled. Foul will be on Donis. That'll be his second. Saranac Lake favored. Cougars lead by 2 points here in the early going. Ball stolen but taken back by Babby. O'Connor. Probacco. Back to O'Connor. That's been tipped by the Storm. Probacco lets one fly. Hits the back of the iron. And rebounded by Dar. Dar gives to Trim. Trim up the head. Nice pass. Foul will be on Probacco. It'll be his second. Nice pass there by Brindisi. Josh Trombley will come in, I imagine, for Probacco. And we have Dar to inbound it. Dar lobs it out. In the paint. Fuller. Picked off by Trombley, up for Babby. Babby, and it's kicked by Adam Trim. Castine inbounds to Babby, back to Castine. Bounce pass to Bayshard. Bayshard puts it up in traffic, and no foul. Controlled by Dar. Dar, nice pass. Bayshard might have got a piece of that. It'll be a white ball. Castine will inbound. 4:10 to go in the first quarter. Castine puts it to the floor. O'Connor, and O'Connor is fouled. O'Connor was not his best option. Babby was wide open. O'Connor was surrounded. .405. Trombley to Castine. Puts it up and in. 8-4 Cougars. Now Dar. Fuller, and we're going to have a foul probably on Bayshard. Dylan Fuller will shoot 2. Dustin Bowman and Michael Connor in for Northeastern. 3:49 and counting. Oh, 3:44. 8-5. Northeastern leads. Now it's 8-6. Bayshard into Bowman. Up to O'Connor. O'Connor back to Bayshard to Babby. Babby puts up the shot and in. 10-6 Northeastern. Fuller stops, no foul. Taken by Babby. Babby gives to Bayshard. Bayshard puts it to the floor. Now Babby into the forecourt. Bayshard, top of the key. Falls off the rim. Rebounded by Fuller. Down to Donis all alone. Easy two. And we have a timeout. Castine will come in for base yard. That's the chewing gum cheer. Babby will bring it up. Castine, whoa. Right in the hands of Brindisi. And a basket by Osita Izuma. Babby thinking about the three. Bowman now. For O'Connor. Back to Bowman. Cougars being bothered by the defense. Carried it out of bounds. So Cougars having to dribble instead of pass that ball around. Kevin O'Connor comes in to replace Babby, and we have Eric Ashton in for Saranac Lake. Castine to Tremblay, blocked from behind. 10-10 is the score, 1:49 on the clock. Castine to Tremblay, out to O'Connor, Mike O'Connor. Tremblay to Castine, puts it up and drops it in. Nice move. Put Northeastern up 12-10. Izuma brings it up, gets it over here to Ashton. Ashton in the paint. Shot put up by number 40, Brindisi. And we have a jump ball. Castine and Brindisi. There are two Brindisis. Tom Brindisi is number 40, and Nick Brindisi is number 4. Bowman. We should have a foul here on Brindisi. Northeastern leads at 12-10, 1:18 showing here in the first quarter. Castine will inbound it. We have Charlie King in for the Storm. O'Connor. I think it was for Mike O'Connor, but he was breaking. Those things happen. Now Brandon Sample set to come in for Northeastern. Ashton over in the corner. Castine tips it out, but it's right back in the hands of Donis. Shot from the corner is good. Osita Izuma. We're tied, 12-12. Bowman up to Kevin O'Connor. And he's fouled. Sample in for Caleb Castine. Bowman hits for the Cougars back up 14-12. 33 seconds to go in the quarter. Saranac Lake at Northeastern. CVAC varsity boys basketball. Shot for three. And Eric Ashton puts the Storm up for the first time in the game. 15-14, 12 seconds to go in the period. Tremblay has Mike O'Connor, didn't see him. Traveling on Kevin O'Connor. 3.3 seconds. The Storm. Cougars should be in a man-to-man defense here. Donis. 15-14. Cougars will take the first cheer. I thought the first cheer belonged to the visitors. I thought the first cheer belonged to the visitors, but the Cougars are taking it. It's red ball to start the second quarter. Ball into Brindisi. And it goes off Donis. Good hustle there by Ferbato. He's got 2 fouls, but that didn't slow him down. Babby to O'Connor. Cougars just don't get 3-point shot. It was almost a 3-on-1. The 3-point shot was not needed there for the Cougars. Basket by Izuma. Once they get up to this point here, the Cougars are not doing well with this press, and it's only one man deep. A 2-2-1 press. Up to Bayshard. Now the Cougars ought to be able to get more of that type of basket because there's only one man deep, and you got 4 basically guarding the first half of the court. Dar is fouled. We'll see who it's on. Castine picks up his first. Tom Brindisi hits, and Saranac Lake lead is now by 3, 19-16. Up for Castine, and to get another easy 2. Push back out. Donis gets to, nice block there by Bayshard. Babby to O'Connor, and the Cougars lead 20-19. This is Ashton. Ashton pushes it out to Donis. Donis drives the paint. Foul. Let's see who it's on. Tyler Bayshard picks up his second foul. Champlain up, see if he'll come in for Bayshard. Matt Donis misses the first. Second one is right in the hands of O'Connor to Babby. 20-19, score holds. O'Connor back out to Ferbato to Babby. And Tommy Babby has his 3rd tray, a triple tray tonight. And the Cougars up by 4. Donis drives, misses, rebounded by Tremblay. Out to O'Connor. O'Connor stops, goes for Ferbato, goes baseline, throws up a shot. Beautiful reverse layup by Mike Ferbato. Cheerleaders better stay off the floor. We got a basketball game going on. Mike Ferbato's picked up his 3rd foul. They show only 5 team fouls for the Cougars. Ferbato's got 3. Bayshard has 2. Castine has 1. Okay, now they're putting up the 6th. Shot tipped by Bayshard by Tremblay. Castine's outlet pass goes out of bounds. Nice heads-up idea there by Josh Tremblay. If you can't get the rebound, tip it to a teammate, and that's exactly what he did. That is a foul right there on Eric Ashton. Check that, no foul is called, just the out-of-bounds play. 25-19, Northeastern up by 6. We're at 5:02 to go in the first half. A lot of time left here in the first half. Babby. Over to Bowman. Now Babby back to Bowman. Tremblay puts it up short. Ball squirts back to Tremblay. This time it's rebounded by Brindisi, and he throws it out of bounds. Ball comes into O'Connor. Babby for three, no. Castine goes down hard, he's holding his ankle. He's limping out there. O'Connor, Castine, he's fouled. It'll be a 1-and-1. Fouls on Nick Brindisi. Putting a 1-and-1. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Fuller. And it's thrown away. Have a couple of subs in. Corey Letourneau for the Cougars. Castine will limp to the sidelines, and Babby will come out also. And we got Bradley Trahan. So Trahan and Letourneau in for the Cougars. Trahan up to Letourneau. He'll take a quick three off the rim. And Trahan gets the ball back for the Cougars. Donis will keep it, lays it up short. Connor tips it, manages it to knock it off the Red Storm. Cougars with both their big men, Castine and Bayshard, on the bench. They're at a disadvantage size-wise out there. Turnaround shot put up by Trim. Rebound here, O'Connor. 25-21, Northeastern leads. O'Connor into the forecourt. Bowman back to O'Connor. Fakes the pass, gives it back to Bowman. He goes back to O'Connor. He wasn't looking. And it's a turnover for the Cougars. Izuma in for the Storm. 3:02 on the clock. Dar will bring it into the forecourt for the Storm. Keeps it, throws it up, and looks like it'll be on Letourneau. Three-point opportunity for Dar. That's 25-24. Babby to Bowman. Bowman dribbles through. Now Letourneau. Air ball put up by Bowman. Mike O'Connor back in for Northeastern. Long pass by Brindisi up for Dar. And Fuller scores, and the Storm leads again by a point. White ball. 10 seconds to get it into the forecourt. Bowman to Babby. O'Connor with an air ball. (26-25). Shot put up by Fuller. This is Brindisi. And Storm is up by 3, 28-25. Have a foul, probably on Izuma. Be a 1-and-1. Brindisi in for Brindisi, Castine in for Bowman. Babby at the line. 1:49 on the clock. The Storm leading by 3. Babby hits the front. He can bring it back to within 1 point right here. And he does. 28-27. That foul on Ozuma was his second. Trim passes off to Fuller. Fuller pushes it back outside to Ozuma. And Dar stepped on the line or traveled. It'll be Cougar ball. 28-27 the score. 1:31 on the clock. Second quarter action. Into O'Connor. O'Connor gives it to Babby. Back to O'Connor. O'Connor up for Castine. And it's kicked out of bounds by Fuller. Cougars will get a new shot clock. Castine will inbound it to O'Connor. Fuller sticks his hands in there. O'Connor picks it up. Mike O'Connor, that is. Misses everything. Trahan kept it alive momentarily, but the Storm gets the ball. Be an easy 2 for Adam Trim. O'Connor up to Babby. O'Connor. Mike O'Connor hits the front of the rim. Castine rebounds and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Chance to bring the team back to within 1 if he hits them both. In and out. Peter Yell in, he replaces Kevin O'Connor. 56.3 on the clock. Second one falls in. 2-point ball game. Azuma passes over to Brindisi underneath. Trim passes back outside. Azuma now to Fuller. Baseline shot by Osita Azuma. And the Storm leads by 4. Babby to Castine. Bounce pass to Trahan. Rejected by Fuller. That'll be an easy 2 for Trim at the other end. Connor up for Castine. Oh, bad pass. Brindisi. And Cougars are turning this close game into a runaway here. 4.6. Storm up by 6. Cougars are not going to get a shot off. So Saranac Lake leads 34-28 at the half here on viewer-supported hometown cable. It's Northeastern's turn for the possession. Castine gets it into Frabatko, and the second half is underway through Castine's fingers, picked up by Babby. Babby pulls up for a short jumper, rolls in and out. Castine with the rebound, puts it back up, short. Frabatko pulls it out. Pulls up a 3-pointer. Babby pulls up for the short jumper. Castine rebounds, he's blocked, foul, no jump call. Bad break for the Cougars there, no foul was called, which is fine. The block was called. Castine got it back and scored, so. Cougars are hoping either for the basket to count or a foul on the play. I don't think either ref saw it, so they'll let the Saranac Lake coach decide, and he said it's white ball. 34-28. The Red Storm leading the Cougars here on hometown cable. Babby stops, gives it the base yard, turns, puts up a short jumper, in and out. Kept alive and pulled down by Fuller. Sabatko with 3 fouls, better not reach too much. Up to Brindisi. Castine with a block from behind. Donis puts it up. And now Fuller with the ball, and it's going to be controlled by Fuller. Fuller lost it, the white ball. We're a minute and 12 seconds into the second half, and nobody has scored in this half. Babby pulls up for the jumper, and he's fouled by Brindisi. Tommy Babby will shoot 2. When they beat Sabo last week, the foul line really helped the Cougars. They hit the foul shots down the stretch, and they're not shot especially well tonight. Dar sticks it out. Donis drives, slices through the Cougars and scores. On right between Bayshard and Sabatko, both of them afraid of fouling, I think. Bayshard puts it to the floor, pulls up for the 15-footer. It's kind of off-balance shot. And Donis runs out of his shoe. I don't know if O'Connor stepped on his heel. I would think that's what might have happened, but timeout. No foul. Al Rose saying no cheering during the 30-second timeout. O'Connor. Castine. No block, no foul. Rejected by Bayshard. Ashton will inbound. Gives to Fuller. Shot is missed. Donis gets the rebound. That was pushed outside. Air ball put up by Trim. Sabatko spins. Rejected. The white ball, Castine will inbound it. Into Sabatko. To O'Connor from 17 feet. He hits. 36-31. O'Connor goes for the steal. Ball's pushed into the corners, put up by Ashton. We have a whistle. And foul will be on Bayshard, I believe. That'll be his third. Three-point shot. Three-point shot, so we got 3 foul shots coming up. Actually, he's already taken one. Now Ashton puts a second one up. Trombley in for Castine. 5:14 here in the first quarter. Bayshard stays in. Bayshard with the rebound. 38-31. Babby into the forecourt. Trombley. O'Connor. Red ball. Kevin O'Connor was going to pick it up. He's going to give it to Red. You pick it up. Trim tosses it into Donis. Donis gives the ball to Dar. Cougars in a man-to-man defense. Babby steps in front of the pass. Should have an easy layup. And he does. 38-33, 5-point ball game again. Babby with a steal. Up for Tremblay. Tremblay had to get rid of the ball. And Tremblay ties up Fuller. Babby to O'Connor. Over to Tremblay. And Josh Tremblay lays it in. Nice move. And we're down to a 3-point ball game. Shot put up by Dar. Rebounded for Botko. Throws it a little too far down the court. O'Connor throws it away, and it's going to be off Tremblay. The red ball. Now we got Azuma back in for the Storm. Dar into Azuma. Donis puts it to the floor, spins on for Botko. Babby sticks a hand in there. Donis sticks it outside for Dar. Stolen for Botko to Babby. Stolen back nicely by Dar. Nice move. And we'll have a blocking foul on O'Connor. And Nick Dar will go to the line to shoot for the Storm. Dar at the line. Mike O'Connor set to come in. Replaces his brother Kevin O'Connor.
On the board.
39-35. Bayshard into Tremblay. Now Babby. And he slices through and lays it in. 39-37. Donis fights his way through. And we have a foul on Bayshard. That'll be his fourth. Fuller with the basket. Bayshard picks up his fourth. And Kevin O'Connor comes in for Bayshard. Fuller at the line. Just under 3 minutes to go in the third. 3-point play. 5-point lead for the Storm. Babby will bring it up. Tremblay stops, gives up a long shot. Rebounded Dar, up to Azuma. Put up by Fuller. And we have a foul underneath. Castine back in for Tremblay. Foul was on Babby, his first. Team fourth. Shot from the corner. Rebounded by Babby on the shot by Ashton. O'Connor pushes it up to Castine to Forbatko. Air ball. Trahan in for the Cougars. Castine to Forbatko. It's good. 3-point ball game. Azuma gives it over to Brindisi. Stolen by Forbatko. He's all alone. Will he hold up? Will he shoot? He'll pass this one. O'Connor gives it back to Forbatko. Throws it up in traffic and he's fouled. Shoot two. Rebound bounces around, comes to O'Connor, blocked by Fuller. Now Azuma brings it up. 2-point lead for the Storm. Azuma puts it to the floor. Brindisi puts up a shot, short. Fuller with a rebound. Fade away is good. 4-point lead for the Storm. 1:27 remaining here in the third period. Babby gets it up to O'Connor, pushes it to Trahan. Trahan baseline shot is blocked. Fuller up to Donis, and we're going to have a foul on Babby. Trombley in for Trahan. Brindisi. I think Brindisi came in. Donis misses. Castine with the rebound. Gives it to Babby. 5-point lead for the Storm. 1:03 to go in the third quarter. Forbatko puts it up. Pulled down by Brindisi. Fuller. Wow. Castine and Forbatko both going for the ball from opposite ends. Forbatko goes head over heels. And ends up with a foul on Babby, his third. A couple minutes ago he didn't have any, now he's got 3. And it's a 7-point lead now for the Storm, 47-40. Kicked by Dar. Stolen by Dar. O'Connor up to Babby. Babby's pass picked off by Brindisi. Castine jumps back to help out on Donis. And Donis finds Fuller for an easy basket. Suddenly it's an 11-point lead for the Storm. Forbatko will try a 3 and hit. Normally that wouldn't be a good shot, but the Cougars needed something. But the only problem is it gives the Storm an opportunity to answer. I think Castine was saying when that inbound of that ball, it was kicked, or else he reached across, the defender reached across the line. That's the most subdued cheer I've ever seen. Brindisi. Don't know who's supposed to be guarding him, but that didn't take long. I think Bayshard had just fouled out. Bayshard will call it a night. Picked up his 5th foul. It's second or third time he has fouled out now. Might have been Trombley's man, because Trombley's now sitting 4 seconds into the fourth quarter. 10-point lead. Brindisi's shot is rebounded by Forbatko. Babby for 3, he hits. 53-46. Brindisi up to Donis. Donis puts a shot up. Brindisi with the rebound. And off Fuller. O'Connor gets it to Ferbatko. Babby puts up a 3-point shot. Cougars don't have a lot of rebounding. Basket by Trim, and it's a 9-point lead for Saranac Lake. Ferbatko puts up another air ball, and here comes Donis. Rejected by Bowman on Trim's attempt, but he stepped on the line. Brindisi to inbound it. Azuma out to Trim, now to Donis. Donis drives and lays it in. .11 lead for the Storm. 6:24 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Ferbatko shot. Donis with the rebound. Sample replaces Ferbatko.
Stay with it, stay with it.
O'Connor to Sample. Mike O'Connor puts up a shot. Cougars just getting one shot here. Nice move, Donis scores. 59-46. Azuma to Donis underneath for Brindisi. Too strong. O'Connor with the ball. To Babby. Azuma to Fuller. And Fuller is fouled. Fouls on Sample, his first. Team 7th. Storm just 2 this half. Fuller makes it 59-46. Make that 60-46. Mike O'Connor pushes it out to Kevin O'Connor to Babby. Air ball. Donis picks it up to Trim. Thrown away. Ball's inbounded to Babby. O'Connor's shot is short. .438 to go. Yell, Letourneau, and Trahan in for the Cougars. Fuller at the line. 4:38, 46-60. Now 61, 15-point lead. And the second one's good. It's 62-46. Bowman. Now Yell, look out. Foul will be on Tom Brindisi. Only the third team foul, so there'll be no foul shot. Sample will inbound it. Bowman scores. Foul will be on Letourneau, I think. Donis at the line. 15-point lead for the Storm to get the rebound. Basket by Tom Brindisi. Storm continuing to press. Cougars have cleared the bench off here, and Saranac Lake continues to press them. Looking to build up that score, I guess. Eternal picks it up. Yell gives to Bowman. Short, picked up by Fuller.
All right. That's the way to do it. Bill is looking good. Come on, buddy.
Donis at the line. Ashton back in for the Storm. In and out, Letourneau with the rebound. Almost stolen by Fuller, gives it to Sample. Now Yell to Trahan.
Come on, guys.
3:29 remaining. Trahan misses them both. Foul will be on Sample.
Come on, buddy. Take it now, take it.
Matt Donis shooting.
Come on, buddy.
3:17 on the clock. Sample with the rebound. Bowman with the ball. Basket by Bowman, 65-50, under 3 minutes to go. Chris Cavallo in, gives it to Fuller. Number 20, Cavallo. Number 12, Ed Radonchik was in. Fuller. Letourneau fires one up, two-pointer, 67-51. Foul on Sample as Cavallo was going to the layup. And infraction by Dar. And the Cougars have a timeout. 2:25. 67-52. 15-point Saranac Lake lead. Sample with 4 fouls. .22 to go. Bowman brings it down. He'll throw it up. That is missed. And number 14, he wasn't listed in the program, so I don't know who he is.
No foul, guys.
Bowman back to Letourneau, 3 seconds on the Cougars. 2:13 remaining. Ball comes to 14. Gives it to Cavallo. Azuma lays it in. 70-52. Yell in the paint. He'll shoot 2. Sample the rebound, puts it up and in. Nice play. Brandon Sample may have traveled, but still a nice play. 70-54, Cougars pressing. Azuma loses it. Yell, who forced the turnover, will inbound it. Into Trahan. Trahan slices through. .127 remaining. Laterno into Bowman. Bowman puts it to the floor, stops, waits for the traffic to pass, and lays it up. 70-56. Ashton will hold it up. Puts it over to Azuma. And he passes it to Cavallo. Cavallo will inbound. 57 seconds remains. Off the rim. Rebounded Trahan. Foul on Cavallo. Bradley Trahan at the line. 45.1 seconds remains. Laterno with the rebound, puts it up short. It'll be off white. Ball comes to Cavallo. Shot put up by Radon. 23 seconds. Radonchik puts it up. And in. Yeah, everybody from Saranac Lake is happy. Mission accomplished. 1 second. Laterno is fouled. He will not shoot the foul shots because the shots would not affect the outcome of the game. 72-56 is the final. Saranac Lake defeats Northeastern Clinton, and that's the way it was. CBAC Varsity Boys Basketball, December 10th, 2003. Thanks for watching. And for those of you supporting, viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. This Calvin Castine is Saturday, December 13th, 2003. We're at Peru Central School, beautiful downtown Peru. We're here for CBAC Varsity Boys Basketball. Northeastern Clinton visiting the Peru Indians right here, right now on hometown cable. And we'll be turning the microphone over to our play-by-play man, Mr. Frank Woodward, a Peru Central graduate. Referees David Brown and Tom Lacey going over the ground rules with the players, with the captains.
Staff, Mark Dyson, Ethan Millette, and Kathy Phillips, the Director of Athletics. In the event of any inappropriate behavior or unsportsmanlike conduct, we ask you to report these activities and participants to our security staff. They will be addressed accordingly. Thank you. And now let's meet the starting lineups. The starting lineup for the Cougars. At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 25, Tom Babby. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 24, Dustin Bowman. At forward, a 6'1" junior, number 34, Tyler Bayshard. At At forward, a 6'1" junior, number 32, Mike Barbato. And at forward, a 6' senior captain, number 31, Josh Trombley. The Cougars are coached by Mr. Orlando, uses by Mr. Robbie Vieira. And now the starting lineup for the Indians. At guard, a 5'9" senior, number 4, Jason Leonard. At guard, a 6' senior captain, number 5, Ryan Earl. At guard, a 6' junior, number 23, Matt Forkey. At forward, a 6'4" junior, number 21, Ryan McGinn. And at forward, a 6'6" junior, number 34, Brandon Siskavich. The Indians are coached by Mr. Matt Perry. He is assisted by Mr. Pat McGinn. Please stand for our national anthem, which will be sung by Peru sophomores Katie Kemp and Valerie Parker.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The tip-off between the basketball game between Peru and Northeastern Clinton at Peru High School. First shot, three-pointer by number 32, Mike Frabogko. Three to three, another three-pointer by 23, Matt Forkey from Peru. Really fast-paced action in the first minute. They'll settle down a little bit. Foul on number 25 for Northeastern. Tom